driven by politics, but also driven by economics and by a sense that the continent of Africa is indeed changing. Togo is a very good example of this, which is not to say that it doesn't have its major challenges. It does, as indeed the whole of the continent of Africa does. And one of the things people sometimes will ask me, who aren't very informed about Africa, they say, "What do you think about investing in Africa?" And I say, it's a continent of over 50 countries. In some places I would, and in some places I wouldn't. But in Togo, I think this is a very good moment to have this forum and to consider the following factors that I think do make Togo genuinely attractive. First of all, the NDP, the National Development Programme, I think is a programme that sets out very clearly a whole set of priority areas for the development of Togo. So there's a very clear plan in place. There has been an IMF programme that has been adhered to. There's a concentration, particularly now, on several core areas. One's around logistics. Togo is a place with a new port. It has got every opportunity as a logistics centre for West Africa. There's no doubt at all about the opportunities there. There is a deliberate attempt by the government to attract in foreign direct investment, as many of you know, and your presence here today is a tribute to that. There's an encouragement for the private sector. In the World Bank rankings of doing business, I think Togo went up 19 places, I think, in this last year. The creation of a one-stop shop around the attraction of investment, digitalization, changing of the rules around construction permits. So you've got a situation in which there is a drive to attract private investment, foreign investment that is real. I think in respect to the agricultural sector, there's major opportunities there, because obviously agriculture is a huge part of the country's economy, but there's also now a renewed drive from within government to support agriculture. And then there's the whole question of diversification, which my team also helps to work on in Togo, and where, again, you can see all the time the government's trying to push the frontiers of its business environment in a positive direction. And most of all, I think the President and his team are anxious, willing, and indeed have the capacity to help investors come into the country and feel secure, feel that they're operating with predictable rules, feel that they're coming to a place that's basically making them very welcome. And one of the things my institute does is it helps work alongside the teams of presidents in Africa to help them deliver their essential priority programs. And frankly, this work always works best, obviously, when we have a capable team, which we do, and I'm delighted to have my team leader, Sian, here today, and other members of the team in Togo. But also we work best when, frankly, we have a partner on the other side of the table in the form of the government that gets it, that wants it, and is prepared to work at it to make it happen. And this is why I think Togo is today a really exciting place to consider for investment and to come and to visit. Because if you do that, and those of you who have experience of actually coming will know this, you will find that the President himself, and from the President downwards, they're anxious to make it happen. And therefore you're not having to push and shove to get in the door. The door is open, the welcome mat's down, people want you to come, people are interested in seeing how you